this year's theme is, what can you do? Give blood now, and give often. It focuses around emergency situations. So the idea of having 100% voluntary donors of blood on the bank at all times for emergency situations. So when an emergency situation arises, then we have blood readily available for distribution.
I've been a blood donor for the last 19 years. This started when my mom got ill. I never thought I'd become a blood donor, but when she got ill and they needed blood, I donated, and since then I've been donating. You're supposed to give once every 3 months, but if nurse calls me this month, next month, whenever, I come and I give, because for me, it's when I give blood, I know I'm saving a life, I'm extending life to someone, and if that's what I need to do, I do it.
Well, we were forever in need of blood donors because Grenada has a population of 110,000, and we actually have 300 voluntary donors. The proportion of blood donors we have to the population is far too small. So we are on a constant campaign to get persons to volunteer and give blood.
For me, it's just about giving back to my community, giving back to my country, and if that's the way I can give back, I give.
Most people think that only when their family member is sick and they have expressed that they should donate blood. And people should get away from that myth or that kind of level of thinking. Because if your family member is sick, that family member has to wait at least 6 hours to get the blood. And that family may be in a critical condition. Because the blood, first you have to come and give the blood. Then we have to screen the blood. The screen takes a couple hours. Then the blood bank has to prepare the blood for the client by cross-matching and make sure it matches the client or the patient. So as a result, now the family member is waiting on that blood. But if you donate blood for the hospital on a regular basis, you are ensuring that the hospital is always have blood on a continuous basis, so that if your family member comes in, it is readily available. And sometimes people will say, when I'm sick or when my family member is sick, but the idea is when you donate the blood, sometimes it also works for you as the person who donated the blood, because if you donate blood today, and God forbid that something happens tomorrow to you, it may be your own blood you may be receiving in the end.
I would just like to encourage more persons to come on and give blood. Giving blood saves a life, and we all would wish, if it's us, that somebody else would give. So just want persons to come out and just become a volunteer and give of themselves by sharing their blood.